True grit is never taking a step back, staying grounded, don't ever retreat, don't even take a step to the side, only take a step forward. And I think that's what, Maddie especially kind of carries to this whole film is you never see her back down or back out of anything. And that's what it's all about is perseverance. And, you get knocked down, you get right back up again. And just, having a drive and really being driven. I actually had my dad take me to a shooting range before we went on location because that was something that I wanted to make sure I had a clue of what I was doing. And so we went with a friend of ours who's an LAPD officer, and he kind of told me everything I needed to know about that. And then with the horseback riding, I used to ride a couple years ago, so kind of, getting back in the mode of that was just kind of, everything kind of came back to me when we started up again. But I did have 2 weeks of riding lessons before we started filming, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I came in at the very tail end of the whole auditioning process. I was put on tape the first week in January, and I got a call back 2 days later to read with the casting director, Ellen Chenoweth, and then they told us at that point it would be a month if we were to hear anything at all. And 5 weeks later, I got called in to read for the Coen Brothers, and during that 5 weeks, I was working on the material, not knowing if I was going to get a call or not, just being prepared if the time were to come. And it did, and I was prepared and ready, and I was really excited. I actually read with Jeff Bridges, Barry Pepper, and Matthew Dakins, who plays Earl Stonehill. So, I mean, it was pretty cool for an audition.